Merhaba arkadaşlar, Oyun kanalıma hoş geldiniz. Detroit Become Human tüm hızıyla devam ediyor. Bakalım sıradaki bölümde bizleri neler bekliyor, nasıl bir macera bekliyor arkadaşlar. Bekliyoruz yüklenmesini. Güzel bir bölümdür umarım diyorum. Bakalım. ...6 Kasım 2038... ...dedektifimizle başlıyoruz. Saat 9:56:06... ...aman dayı bul. Böyle bir etrafımıza bakıyoruz, bir şey yok. ...5 Ağustos 2038'de ölmüş. Park Bulvarı'nda. Baktık zaten. İkincisi neymiş arkadaş? İkinci bir şey yok herhalde. Oturduktan sonra çevreye mi bakacağız acaba? Bir tek bu var. Devam edelim yolumuza. Ne güzel bir parkmış böyle. Emanda, neredesin? Burada bir şeyler var. Evet, orada birisi var.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. I expected you to find the deviant who killed that man. I must admit I'm a little bit disappointed.
I'm sorry. I know I should have succeeded.
Never mind. I'm sure you'll show more foresight in the future.
Evet, bir önceki vakada hatırlarsanız sonunu getirememiştik. Onun etkisi buraya oldu.
Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
I think he's irritable and socially challenged. But I also think he used to be a good detective. He's an intriguing character.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I will try to establish a friendly relationship. If I can get him to trust me, it will be helpful for the investigation.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype cyberlife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Continue your investigation and put a stop to this. Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Gerginiz. Teğmen Anderson'u bulacağız. Görev olarak onu verdi.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
You might be in shock.
Tensions in the Arctic have reached a new level, with a Russian carrier and an American patrol boat reported to have clashed last night. Several warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage or casualties to either side. The Minister for Defense, Dennis
Gelecekte de aynı şekilde devam ediyor Amerika ile Rusya arasındaki rekabet.
The countries in the region, particularly Sweden and Canada, have called for military forces to withdraw and an international conference to be held. So far, there has been no response from either Moscow or Washington. We'll keep you informed minute by minute as the situation develops.
Detroit police found the body of 30-year-old Carlos Ortiz in his home last night, following calls from concerned neighbors. Known to the police as a petty criminal, Mr. Ortiz is reported to have suffered from a psychiatric condition and rarely left his apartment. He is thought to have died several weeks ago. The police are conducting forensic tests, but appear to be treating the death as a homicide. The victim's android is also reported missing. We'll bring you more on that story as it develops.
Kamuoyu şüpheci dedi. Yapacak bir sürü iş var.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Hi, you okay? Listen, I told you.
Be advised, severe traffic event. All units south of Wakefield.
Of course I want to see you. Baby, listen, I can't talk right now. I'm in the office.
Tactical response unit required for live drill on outfield site B. Patrol requested for traffic incident in downtown Mayview. All units in Sector R9, we are on the lookout for a lost android. Sending the ID now. Ongoing firefighting warehouse on Newpoint Harbor. Calling all units.
Call Hank Anderson.
Hi, this is Hank. Not here at the moment. You can leave a message if that's what turns you on, but don't expect me to call back. Beep. Whatever.
Lieutenant Anderson, this is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. It's almost noon, and I'm waiting for you at the office.
Teğmenin masasını araştırıyoruz bakalım. Geldi.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank, in my office.
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay.
Huh?
Okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that. So I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
Evet, bizi istemeyen bir teğmen. Androidlere karşı.
I'm very pleased to have joined the team. I can assure you I'll do my very
Close
best.
the door on your way out.
Hiç bakmadı bile.
Have a nice day, Captain.
Belki kontrol et.
It's an honor to be working with you, Lieutenant. I'm sure we'll make a great team. In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team. Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Evet, ortak olduk bakalım.
A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah. There is one.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
Yakınlaşmaya çalışıyoruz.
Sumo. I call him Sumo.
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to. You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh. Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
If you have any files on deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
$243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have murdered a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation. I know you didn't ask for this investigation, Lieutenant, but I'm sure you're a professional.
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Adam istemiyor bizi ya.
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Allah Allah.
Lieutenant, I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
Evet arkadaşlar, bir bölümün sonuna geldik. Yine seçimlerimizi, kararlarımızı görüyoruz. Gördüğünüz gibi şurada farklı şeyler yapabilirmişiz. Bakmadığımız şeyler var. Burada da iki farklı yere gidiyor son. Biz bunu seçmişiz. Evet, siz de oynayarak oyunu farklı sonlara, farklı sahnelere ulaşabilirsiniz. Evet arkadaşlar, Oyunseverlere kanalımda Detroit Become Human tüm hızıyla devam ediyor. Bir sonraki videoda görüşmek üzere diyorum. Kanalıma abone olmayı, videoları beğenmeyi ve yorum yapmayı unutmayın. Desteklerinizi bekliyorum. Kendinize çok çok iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın.